Puff was the one probably introduced him to Kim Kardashian, if I'm not mistaken. I think Puff had something to do with him getting with Kim Kardashian. You know what I'm saying? Because she used to mess with a couple of dudes, a dude from BMF first, and she was around, so...
I kept it honey with you, but you lie. I kept it honey with you, but you try. Reminiscing about the time that you told me you got me, but you not even on my side. What's good, YouTube, man? What's going on, NCL Family? I hope you had a productive day today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everything that you asked for, everything that you required, if it is a name guy, you were given. Now, it's been a minute since I posted a video. I know. You ain't got, like, certain things, bro. Clearly, I know. Feel me? As you can see, the background is a bit different from my old previous videos. I just moved property, so I don't stay in the same crib that I used to. So now I'm just trying to get accustomed to a lot of things. You understand? As best as I can. So I'm gonna need you guys to bear with me. You feel me? I know, like, if you really, like, bear with me, man. I got you. I got you, bro. Just bear with me for the time being. Okay? Now, we finna react to, as you can see the title already. Like, you feel me? We gotta bring Diddy to the table. We gotta bring Kanye West to the table. You feel me? We need some answers. You understand? This being an ongoing case. Like, I haven't really been at that type of time, bro. But look, road to 2,000 subscribers. You understand? I'm trying my best to be consistent again. I'm still trying to get everything set up. So, in due time. It's good to be back, though. It's definitely good to be back, man. Let's get straight into the video, man. Without further ado, we got Jane Deal exposes real reason Kanye West attended Diddy trial and accuses Kanye West. Now, I'm finna put the original link of the video in the comment section below if you want to watch that. Sit down. Let's get straight to it, man.
Week 5, man. Diddy trial, gotta talk about it, man. Kanye, I heard he was up there.
Well, you know, it was shocking to everybody, but you know, Kanye's name was mentioned the day before that when the witness Jane was telling a story in which Puff had, I think he had attacked her at one time. He got mad and got upset with her. I think he may have put her in a chokehold or something when he found out that she went to one of the freak-offs. But they said that it was a rapper who was married, and everybody, all the information that came out, it was pointing to Kanye West. And then it so happened the next day he comes up there. This is the same guy that got on, and I don't want to blow nobody else's platforms, or got on Drink Champs about a year or so ago before Diddy was arrested, talking about Diddy was a fed. You understand? F Diddy and all this other stuff like that. And then he...
Lenders may have illegally pocketed billions in hidden commissions. Now millions of drivers are cashing in. Good evening. We're following...
Talk.
If anybody got any suggestion for any ad blockers, please. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah.
Kind of crazy shit about Diddy. And that's how these dudes in this industry do, man. They ain't got no loyalty to themselves, bro. So by him going on that, and now they say him and Diddy made amends and stuff like that. Remember, I think he did a t-shirt, a shirt or something to say free Puff and all this other stuff. So Kanye is on he's looking for the attention. And for him to be mentioned in the trial, and they didn't let it go through because the reason they didn't let it go through is because they said it wasn't pertinent to the charges that Puff was facing. So what happened, Jane went to Vegas and she was invited by allegedly Kanye West and his wife and them and everything like that. and they went to plays, they went to show, they went out to eat and everything. And then later on that night, they went to a hotel room, whereas there's some other couples in there too and some other people. And there wasn't a freak off, but it was one of the guys who does the freak off with her there, and they were all sitting around watching and drinking while this guy was having sex with another sex worker or whatever like that. And while all them just watching him have sex and stuff. I guess it's some rich people industry that they do, but they were just sitting around watching this dude have a live porn section right there in front of them. You know what I'm saying? So she started talking about that incident in court, and that's how Kanye West's name came up, and which they didn't say his name, but they said his name because it was an objection done. You know how they do objection, overrule, all this other stuff like that. So they said it was a rapper who's married. They gave a description of it, and it pointed straight to Kanye. And then it so happened the next day he goes up in the courtroom with Diddy and them sons. That's just crazy, bro. It seemed like that, to me, if Kanye West is paying sex workers to have sex in front of him and his friends, ain't that sex trafficking? But it was done in Vegas. I think it may be legal in Vegas, though. I think that's legal in Vegas. Don't quote me on it, bro. But Kanye West, he would be facing sex trafficking charges if it was anywhere else. But in Vegas, I don't think it's, I think it's legal in Vegas, bro. So he may not have an issue. He may not have a problem. But does he have a license to do it? That's another thing. So if the federal government wants you, they'll figure out some kind of way to get you. But it was just so funny that how was his name or his likeness or whatever was mentioned one day, and then the next day he's up in court. That was crazy. Well, he was somewhat of a protege of Diddy's back in the day, even though he was working with what you call that motherfucker? Rockefeller, whatever that was, Rockefeller. Even though he was working with their ass.
Bro, did he just say Bro, did he just say Rockefeller, bro? That's crazy. Like, no filter whatsoever, bro. No PR train, no filter. He just giving it. Yeah, I was about to say something. Never mind. He just giving the real thing. No Diddy, not to me.
He was a protege of Diddy. He liked what Diddy did and everything like that. So he used to hang out, go to the parties, all that stuff like that. And I'm not saying no freak off parties, just the regular parties. He wanted to be known. So he was doing music for everybody, and he was doing music for Diddy. So I could see him being a supporter, but then when they all got big and started getting a lot of money and everything like that, they started going at each other crazy. You understand? And he felt like that because I believe Puff was the one probably introduced him to Kim Kardashian, if I'm not mistaken. I think Puff had something to do with him getting with Kim Kardashian. You know what I'm saying? Because she used to mess with a couple of dudes, a dude from BMF first, and she was around. So I would presume that Kim and Kanye West was all right back in the day. And then when they started getting money and they started going at each other and stuff like that, and then Kanye fell out with the Kardashians, and none of the people that he thought was supposed to be cool with him helped him. So he just started going at everybody. So it was strange after that whole drink trap. And then, he started, when Diddy got arrested, he did say some things because the government, he may look at the fact the government may come after him. So he may become an ally of Diddy's, but everybody that's gonna be around him gonna go down, man. This crazy, man. You gotta realize that he has no way out of this, bro. He has no way out of this. It either have to be a mistrial or if it's a mistrial, they still go back to the drawing board. You understand? That don't mean he gets out of jail. They just do another trial date. So I believe, and my prediction on this, that was just all show for Kanye to come up in there. You understand? The jurors, if you know anything about the jury and having Kanye to support you, I don't even think that's a good thing. But maybe they think it is. It's gonna, throw something.
Hey, honestly, like I don't have no issues with Kanye. I don't know Kanye personally. You feel me? But as he said though, I do think having Kanye on his side at that moment would be a bad idea. You feel me? But who the fuck am I? Yeah, like who am I to speak on that, huh?
Some kind of public opinion Diddy's way. It's stupid. That would be one of the last persons I would have coming up there to support me, knowing his relationship with the Jewish population. The stuff that he said about the Jewish population. Why would you have that man come up in the court and say anything in your behalf?
And the woman that testified that Kanye, he was a part of one of Diddy Fricos, this is the same woman that's a baby mom of a famous rapper, right?
Yeah, it's Jane Doe. You can't mention her name, bro. You understand? She does have a child by a well-known rapper. That's what they saying in court. That's what they said in court. But it's a 50-50 chance that you can guess it. Who that might be. Don't know. It's a 50-50 chance that anybody probably can guess who that might be. You know what I'm saying? You could probably order something to eat from Uber Eats and have it delivered to Queens to figure that one out. Don't know, bro.
Hey, he trying to give a sense. Like, y'all think he trying to give hints? Who y'all think he trying to say? Let me know down below, cause I'm clueless like a mug. Like, who y'all think he trying to say? Cause my brain cells fried with this whole situation that's going on. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm just a viewer. You feel me? I'm just a viewer. Let me know who y'all think it is.
Ever wondered what happens with...
I think that's it, man. Hey, thank you guys for watching, man. Road to 1,000 subscribers. I'm still trying to get used to my camera thing, bro. So, give me some time, okay? Hey, road to 2,000 subscribers, man. No cap going up. NCL Family.